Welcome back, everybody, to the New York Jets franchise, week number 6, and this game is huge. Taking on the New England Patriots. They're 2-3, we're 3-2, but man, just a few weeks ago, they absolutely dominated us 19-7, and that's because of this number one defense that New England has right now through the first 5 weeks of the season. They are fantastic on the defensive side of the ball. I think sometimes they just have a little bit of troubles offensively, but they're right there. 17 sacks on the season, number 2 in the NFL. They are fantastic. We've had troubles with their defense in the past, and you can see this guy, Matthew Judon, already 7.5 sacks. He had 3 against us, 2.5 the week before against Miami. Now, last week, week 5, they did lose to the Bengals 31-28, where they didn't put up anything, but the Bengals offense rolling. They're an undefeated team, and you can see what this defense can do. Now, as for front office, we got a GM spotlight. They're looking at strong safety Devon Pratt and standing out. Perfect. Let's take a look at the scouting report, see if he looks like a good fit. Now, safety, I think Tyke Smith is good. We're good with him. Ashton Davis is the real question. You know, so far this year, he's been okay, but maybe we move things around. Devon Pratt right now looks like a projected second to third round. 6'4", 206. He is a big safety back there. Looks like his physicals looks pretty good. Obviously, you have to wait to the combine and his pro days for that. Skills, anything so far? Just block, shedding, finesse moves, but really don't really have to worry about that at safety positioning. So we'll see down the line. Just continue to look at him. Returning from injury, got some guys. Jason Marsh, a guy I'm looking to really wanted him to step up last week, out for the game during practice. So hopefully we can see something from Jason Marsh, because Brennan Kutcher's not really been anything. Haven't seen anything from him. Traded for Nolan Smith. So, I mean, we're trying to move things around, but we're going to give Jason Marsh a couple more games here just to try to prove himself. Going through the game plan focus, definitely blitz counter on the offensive side of the ball, because as we saw, Judon, 3.5 sacks. That front line just absolutely destroyed us. So we need all the protection we can get. We're going to take some confidence. There are 2 touchdowns in this ball game for our game plan goal for the week. Let's sim through the practice, and hopefully this week we stay a little bit more healthier. As looking at the defense side of the ball, looks like we're good there. So hopefully, Jason Marsh is good. He's back from injury, no big deal. On the offensive side of the ball, anybody there? As obviously last week Stingley was out as well on the defensive side of the ball. Offense is good, defense is good. Let's get into this ball game here in MetLife Stadium. Last time we played this Patriots team just a few weeks ago in the rain. It was just a nasty weather conditions, but here looks like we got a perfect day in MetLife, and let's make sure this game turns out a little bit different. Bringing on the black jerseys, trying to get a little rough in here, little something, little attitude, take down this Patriots team, get a little payback from a few weeks ago. So the Patriots will receive the ball first. Tucker lines up the kick, and he gets this one underway here in week number 6. This one's going to go out of the end zone, no return. And here comes Mac Jones in this offense, which we shut him down. They didn't really produce that much against us. And turnovers obviously a big thing there. So if we could just play a lot more solid defense, just don't turn the ball on the offensive side of the ball and get some things, we can do some damage here. 2nd and 2. Jones looking to the outside. It's going to be caught underneath, and that is going to be a Patriots first down. Yeah, looking for that pass rush as well. Don't allow him just to sit back there, as we don't want to see this one either, as Damian Harris with the run, and he's got 11 yards, and he's got another New England first down, as now Mac Jones in the gun, looking down the field, fires quickly, and it's going to be picked off! Levi Wallace read that perfectly. Fantastic play by the DB, and that is exactly what we need. His 4th interception on the season. That's a great start. Nice job, Levi Wallace. And let's take advantage of this. 2nd and 9, good field position, but can't hang on to the ball there as Elijah Moore. Yeah, let's take advantage. 3rd and 9. And here comes Judon around the corner. We'll catch this one with Travis Etienne. Man, Judon just has our number. That's going to be caught. And let's see, do we just go for the 3? I think we'll bring on Tucker here just to pick up some points. We got the wind going with us. Kick from Tucker from 54 is going to be good. Yeah, we'll take advantage of the turnover. Just pick up 3 points and go from there. Get a little bit of momentum in our side. So here comes New England once again on the offensive side of the ball. That is a nice stop by Quincy Williams on the run stop from Damian Harris. And now brings up a 3rd and 5. Jones looking over the middle. This one's going to be picked off. Anthony Averett is there, steps in front of Nelson Aguilar, and our defense comes to play today. Man, what a job. That was man-to-man coverage. He just played it perfectly. Underneath, and just bam, just undercuts the route, picks this one off. I mean, he's playing the route better than the receiver. How many times do you really see that when it's not the CPU? What a play from Averett. And now, once again, great field position. Let's see if we get a touchdown this time. Great protection this time, and we're going to find Albert O for the catch. And he continues to dig down to the 9-yard line, first down. You know what? I really like him. He is, I think he could be a, maybe step over McBride, really. We'll see. I like what he brings to the team. 2nd and goal. Hand this one off to ETN. Not a whole lot there. So this will be 3rd and goal from the 8. Just take care of the ball. If we got to take the 3, we'll take the 3. Willis looking, trying to find something. He's going to roll out. He's going to fire underneath, and that one is going to be knocked away. Looked for ETN, throw a little bit offline. So at least we pick up another 3 points. It's still a 1-possession ball game, 6-0, 2 turnovers. We at least got points out of both. So just pretty much count them as free points. As Harris with the carry, and that's a good run up to the 47-yard line. We'll see if they decide to run the ball a little bit more with Mac Jones a little bit off in this ball game. As Jones stepping back on 2nd and 8, finds his receiver on the outside. That's going to be caught by Aguilar, and that is going to be a Patriots first down. So, yeah, the field position right now, field goal with the win. They're not really in it, but they're in it now as Harris gets around the outside, breaks off a tackle from Tyke Smith, almost broke off another tackle from Williams there, and finally brought down by Stingley at the 8-yard line as New England trying to take the lead here. 1st and goal now from the 8. Jones looking. He's going to run out of time. Can we bring him down? And we can. He's going to go down for a sack. A lot of pressure from everybody there and knocking him back to the 24-yard line. David Hayward, his first career sack. And it couldn't come out a better time, but they'll get a completion underneath the Slayton. And this is going to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 14. We're going to drop 8 in a cover, just a 3-man rush. Nobody open down the field, and Mac Jones has to throw it away. Great job defensively there, not breaking, holding him to a field goal, and 6-3 to score. Now, obviously, that last game at 19-7, you would expect it's probably going to be a low-scoring affair as well. 2 really good defenses, and we're seeing it so far as we head into the second quarter, 6-3 to score. 3rd and 1. Robinson got plenty of room to run, and he's got a first down from the 49-yard line. His first rush of the ball game picks up 15 yards as we still continue to try, the hot hand, same thing, switching up carries. We want to split guys here because we have so many talented guys. As speaking of, Elijah Moore breaks off the tackle, and he's in for the touchdown. Oh, man, I did not expect that. I thought for sure we either going to be forced out of bounds or brought down, and he gets in for the score. Now, they're going to review this one. I think they're going to see if he stepped out of bounds. It was close. It was really close. And let's see what they come back here on the review. Refs coming back. See if they bring this one back, or is it going to stand? And what a play for Elijah Moore, really, either way. And they're going to bring it back. So let's take a look at this one. Makes the nice spin move there off the tackle, and looks like right there his toe hits. So slow it up. Just zoom in a little bit, and yeah, you can see his toe is on the white. So it's a good call. It is a good call, but still, nice play. We're down to the 15. Now ETN with the carry. He'll try to put it in, and he's right down to the 5-yard line, close to another first down. So we got 2nd and inches. We're going to Robinson. That's an easy call. Bringing Ricard. Just pound that football. That's exactly what we're going to do. And he's going to run over the defender for the touchdown. And I believe that was Micah Hyde. He just ran over him like it was nothing. And we got a 13-3 lead in this ball game. And this offense looking a lot better, a lot more calm, trying to make a statement in this ball game. Not going to fall to this team again. And look at this, just absolutely runs them over. You're not stopping them. Robinson's 5th touchdown of the season. And we got a 10-point lead here in this second quarter. And now the thing is, can our defense just continue to hold them here? As this one's going to be returnable at the 35-yard line up to around the 15-20. Knocked out! Ball is loose! Picked up by Brandon Jones! And we recover the ball. 3rd turnover this first half. This team is pumped. And we got great field position here at the 10-yard line. Man, what a hit. What a hit. That's why we don't always show the special team plays, and when we do, something big's going to happen. So down at the 10 now. Look at this field position. A chance to put this maybe up to a 20-3 lead. Willis dropping back, trying to find something. He's going to roll out, take it himself. Has some room, and he dives in for the touchdown. Malik Willis will go in. And man, what a difference a couple weeks can make. Getting 3 turnovers here of our own in this first half. And we've taken advantage of every one of them. Dives in for the touchdown. And we got a 20-3 lead just like that. Man, this is looking good so far. We just got to keep it up. Jones underneath the Harris. He'll have about 6 yards up the 32-yard line and brings up a 3rd down and 3. Can we get some pressure on Mac Jones? It's going to be a fake, and we do! Up the middle, Robert Hardison will bring him down. He got through right away, his first sack of the season, and that's a quick 3 and out. And right now, it's less than 7 minutes in this first half. If this offense can put up another touchdown, oh man, we're going to blow this team out of the water. Get our payback here this week as Elijah Moore with the catch. And a 1st down up to the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Hand off to Dearness Johnson. Got some room to run. Blockers in front. He'll pick up 9. And now Elijah Moore looks like he is shaking up. Maybe back problems. We'll see what happens there. But on 2nd and 1, back to Dearness Johnson. He picks up 5 yards. 1st down. Pec strain for Elijah Moore, so he'll return. But this drive looking pretty good. Up to the 36-yard line. Firing underneath. It's going to be McBride now for the catch. Look at McBride! Just throwing off defenders. He's got a 1st down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Willis, play action. Alberto getting all the tight ends involved. And he picks up around 9. He'll give him 8 down to the 17-yard line. Willis now, you can see he's got a little bit of a rhythm going. Look kind of like a different quarterback in this ball game. 3rd and 1. Robinson up the middle. 1st down easily. Got that all day as now Vera Tucker goes down. That's not what we want to see at all against this defensive front. Offensive line would love to stay intact. 2nd and 10. Willis, pressure at him, and he throws to Robinson for the touchdown, but we got to see what this flag is. And he stood in there and took a hit. You know what I think it's going to be? It's going to be roughing the passer. Will straight decline that penalty, and what a job from Willis. He knew he was going to take the hit. He saw his receiver. He's like, I'm going to just sling this one in here. Touchdown to Robinson. Vera Tucker will be back. And we got a 27-3 lead with 2 minutes left in this first half. This is pretty awesome right now. We weren't sure what type. We thought for sure it'd be another defensive type ball game. And down to the wire. And right now, it doesn't look like that at all. We are dominating this team. Jones to the outside. They probably need a touchdown here for sure to end this half. But we got to stop them. 1st and 10. Jones fires. Caught outside. That is a perfect throw. Gets out of bounds. New England still has all 3 timeouts. 1:39 left here in this first half. Now up to the 26-yard line. Clock moving. 2nd and 1. Jones looking. Can't find anybody. And he's going to go down as Jason Marsh is there to give him back to the 36-yard line. 3rd and 12 now. 1 minute left here in this first half. Jones back to throw. He's looking. And Marsh and Nolan Smith made it the quarterback and bring him down. The defensive front finally getting some pressure. That's a 4th and 24, and that is a punt. We got 45 seconds left. 45 seconds. Just don't make any mistakes. That's what we got to do. We'll dump this off to Nunn, who breaks off a tackle. Continues to dig forward. He'll pick up 12 yards to the 39-yard line. 1st down. Yeah, we don't want to what happened to us in that Colts game. That's exactly what we don't want. As on 1st and 10, Will's going to roll it out. He'll go underneath to Elijah Moore back from that pectoral strain. He's good to go. He has the catch, gets out of bounds. Got 1 timeout left. Just probably need around maybe 8 yards for Tucker field goal range. Willis fires, and that is going to be caught by Robinson. So we're going to let this run down to around 3 seconds. It's going to be close to a 60-yard field goal. 60-yard field goal from Tucker. Wind coming back at him. We'll see if he's got it. Best kicker of all time. Can he get one here? Kick is going to be up. Does it have enough? And it does! It is good from 60. And that's how we're going to go to halftime with a 30-3 lead. Who would have saw this one coming? Who would have saw this? But the turnovers are huge. And there we go, 30-3. And now going into the second half, just take care of business. And we should have a win here in week number 6. So let's see any divisional teams, Bills or Dolphins, what are they doing? See if we can get an update from them. So here's the Bills. Well, they got a 17-0 lead over the Rams. Trying to go to 4-2 is Buffalo. So are the Rams trying to go to 4-2. That would keep them in the division. We got to keep up with them too. Could we get this one? We're 4-2 as well. So here we go. Second half, we start off the ball. And now with this 27-point lead, you know what we want to do? We just want to run that football, waste clock, play defense, and get out of here with a dominant victory. As Willis fires, caught Everett, first down to the 48-yard line. Utilize all the tight ends. You know what? The way that the tight ends right now, McBride, Albert O, Everett, we might have to do a little bit more 2 to 3 tight end sets. And it's something I have to think about because they're just tough to cover, and it's a bit of a mismatch. 2nd and 10 now from the 38-yard line. Pressure coming, but he'll find Buckley underneath for the catch. And that's what Willis has been very good under pressure in this ball game. He really has. He's been fantastic. Normally he struggles a little bit, but he's been good here. And he rolls out on 3rd and 4 instead of a forcing pass. Chase Vinovich there to run him down. 4th down and 3 now from the 31. And we're just going to kick the field goal. Bring out Tucker. Add some more points. Just continue to add the points. That's okay. No reason to get too crazy. As we pick up 3 points, 33-3 the score. As pressure on Mac Jones forces a bad throw. This time Quentin Williams is there. And that's a quick 3 and out for New England. So their offense doing nothing. Our defense is just absolutely shutting them down. As this time, instead of the last game where you could see Judon got around the edge and we got the sack, this time Willis sees it, gets out of the pocket, and he's got a first down up to the 30-yard line. Everything just working in this ball game. Just everything working. As Robinson underneath, he has a catch there for 12 yards, another first down. As really, I mean, we're maybe passing a little bit too much, but we're just trying to, maybe pad the stats a little bit here. As Willis underneath, don't want to take big hits. As now Brian Robinson shaken up as he's holding his arm. That's not what you want to see at all. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 8. See if he goes to the locker room or possibly to the bench. That's going to give us obviously an indication he's going to the locker room. Man, I hope it's not a huge injury. 2nd and 8. Willis looking, firing, wide open is Robinson. And he gets a nice block there from Alberto, but he'll step out of bounds, can't stay in bounds. But up to the 26-yard line, first down. Robinson, dislocated shoulder, out for this ball game. I don't think that's a multi-week injury. I think he'll just be out for the rest of this ball game. But we got guys. Here's Dearness Johnson. He's going to try to take advantage of the playing time. He's got a good run of 8 there up to the 18-yard line. And now brings up a 2nd and 2. And Dearness Johnson still in the backfield. Gets the good block from Ricard. Continues to accelerate forward. Breaks off another tackle, and he's down to the 3-yard line. Man, this is what I mean. It's just so Dearness Johnson is definitely 3rd in the pecking order right now, but it's just he's got a lot of he's pretty good. So I don't know. Right up the middle, nobody there. Drive a Mack truck through that hole, and that's going to be a touchdown. We can celebrate even more. Put this up to a 40-3 ball game. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, what he can do, you would love to give him more carries, but it's just not enough around. As on 1st and 10, pressure from Nolan Smith was there, but that's going to be Jason Marsh to clean it up. And Marsh, he got 2.5 sacks in this ball game? He has been really good as Nasruddin had a torn labrum on that play. So he'll be out for multiple weeks. But, man, the pressure has been fantastic. Coverage down the field, very good. As you can see, the pressure up the middle forces a bad throw from Jones. You just got to throw it away. And New England can do nothing but punt. As now here in this 4th quarter, we got Jordan Love in the ball game. 3rd down and 12. We're just going to throw it up to Albert. Oh, one-on-one, and he comes down with the grab. And that's why, another reason, I just want to continue to play him more. First touchdown here with this Jets team. Goes up, makes the play, puts this at a 47-3 ball game, and that is going to be your final absolute beatdown here in week number 6. End that 2-game losing streak. Get the bad taste out of your mouth. and especially against the team you lost to. Get a little bit of payback here in week number 6, and that'll be the last time you see New England here in the regular season. But man, dominant performance. Remember last time, I think we only had 176 yards of offense, something like that. Well, we turned it right around. 0-6 on third downs. We turn the ball over, get multiple turnovers. We hold them under 200 yards, and we beat them down. Willis, 16-21, good game. Dearness Johnson ended up with 90 yards rushing, touchdown. Robinson had a touchdown. Willis obviously had the other rushing touchdown. Hopefully Robinson will be okay. But yeah, Albert O. This game kind of impressed me a little bit. McBride had 3 catches. It's just, I feel now that we have so many guys that you just want to spread the ball around. You don't have that one guy and you're like, oh, we got to get him the ball. We have so many weapons now, and at first I was thinking, man, the signing in Claypool, the off season, was it a mistake not bringing him in? But right now I'm enjoying it. As you see, Nolan Smith, they want to give him a half sack, but 2.5 for Marsh, that is what you want to see. Hopefully this is the turning point for him, and the pressure was a lot better. Tremaine Brooks, this dude just came in and just laid the wood. 2 forced fumbles, the one on the kickoff. Guy is just he's an absolute heart. We might have to get him more on the field as well. So Nasruddin we'll put on the IR. He'll be done for the season. So we're going to get Christopher Allen back from the practice squad, bring him up. Yeah, there's just no reason to keep Nasruddin there. As we go into week 7, and we got another big matchup, taking on the Tennessee Titans. They're 4-2. Now, they don't look like to be the greatest team, obviously, at 80 overall, but you got Derrick Henry back there. Ooh. I mean, yeah, he can take over a ball game. So this could be a possible AFC playoff matchup. We'll see. 4-2 should be a good one here in week number 7. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.